Hello and welcome to another edition of the Stench of Truth. I want to talk about the National Defense Authorization Act, which apparently passed the Senate, or at least a measure to kill the bill failed in the Senate. I'm not sure exactly what the status of the bill is right now, but I know there's been a lot of hoopla and hype over sections 1031 and 1032, which are very poorly worded and open up a can of worms as far as citizens go and their status as far as military detainees and this sort of thing. I think that there's been a lot of hyperbole when it comes to this bill and the exact nature and extent of the powers that are granted by it. That said, I also acknowledge that the bill is a pile of shit and quite rightly needs to be rejected. But rejected from a position of having knowledge, of having actually read it, and have actually understand what it is that you're opposing, rather than just accepting the hyperbole that is thrown about by various different people. Now, there's been a lot of attention placed on this, so one needs to wonder exactly what is happening elsewhere. What's going on elsewhere? Because if they're drawing your attention to something, they're drawing your attention away from something else. So what else is going on? I don't know. But there's something else going on behind the scenes that we're not seeing right now. Now, we have the lunatic candidates still running for president, and they apparently refuse to die. They're like zombies. You can shoot them again and again and again, and they refuse to lie down and remain dead. So, you know, you have Gingrich now, who apparently is the one that they're all trying to hype at the current time frame, who is turning out to be exactly what he was before, a complete shill asshole who can't, you know, have a straight answer on any given topic. And of course, he is still trying to sell the same kind of BS bullshit that he was trying to sell years ago whenever he was in the House. So this is all just retreads, and all of the other candidates similarly stick their foot in their mouth, act like jackasses, run around like clowns, and you know, they get their moment in the sun. Everybody gets a little bit of exposure, and suddenly they collapse like a house of cards. Now it looks like Kane's campaign might be ready to collapse right now because of a new affair that has come out. A woman claiming that she has had a 13-year-long affair with Herman Cain, and now there's some talk that maybe he might fold. And that would prove me wrong, because my prediction was that Bachmann would be next to drop out of this. So that remains to be seen. But what else is going on as far as the economy goes? Well, we still have incredibly high joblessness. We still have a complete failure of the business industry in this country to hire new people. We still have the prospect of unemployment running out for millions of people. We still have governors attacking the social safety net within their states. We have the concerted attack against Social Security and Medicare, which you know, you have this being done by Democrats. They're trying to portray this payroll tax holiday as or payroll tax extension of a reduction in it as being a job creator, which is a bunch of fucking bullshit. And I'm so fucking sick of the goddamn lies when it comes to peddling this fucking crap. Because the Senate wants to have this extended so it presumably will give working class people more money in their pocket, but they also want to make it so that employers don't have to pay anything. And they want to use a tax on millionaires, a surcharge on millionaires, in order to pay for it, which all sounds really good, except when you look at it in a broader picture. And the broader picture is that it is directly attacking the underpinning funding structure of Social Security. Okay? That's number one. Number two, the surtax on the millionaires is never going to fucking pass. So what you end up with is the Democrats throwing Social Security under the bus, which is exactly what they plan to do and want to do, and then having nothing to pay for it, and then all of a sudden, oh, we can't do Social Security. We can't pay for it anymore. Oh, what are we going to do? I guess we're going to have to cut benefits and raise the retirement age and do all the other fucking things. When no one will address the fucking issue of removing the goddamn cap on earnings so that all earnings are subject to the fucking withholding. This is going to do nothing. Giving you a few extra dollars in your paycheck every fucking week is not going to do a goddamn thing to help the fucking economy. If anything, it might help you to pay a fucking bill that you previously had not been able to pay. You're not going to be able to go out and buy anything new. You're not going to spend in this fucking rip-off consumer fucking economy. This is the big laughable fucking joke. And this is the big attempt by Obama and the Democrats to try to do something. At least we're trying to do something. Fuck you! And fuck everybody else, because I'm sick and tired of this same fucking shit over and over and over again every fucking day. The same bullshit fucking crap spewing out of the mouths of every one of these motherfuckers, from Obama through the entire Democratic fucking Party and every GOP asshole motherfucker who's trying to run for president so he can be the puppet controlled by the fucking banks, made to do their fucking bidding while we continue to tank and be fucking systematically destroyed in this country. I'm sick of it. I'm just fucking sick of it. Thank you. Good night.